and welcome to the Embroidered Elephant channel. My name is Kim and today I am going to be setting up my decluttering slash cleaning box of suggestions, I guess. So you may or may not have seen it, but in my previous video in the decluttering series, I went through everything in my room, what needs to be done, and what needs to be done really. Basically, I need to declutter a hell of a lot of stuff in my room, and rather than doing it all in one, because that would be overwhelming and I know that I wouldn't finish it or it might make me quite stressed, what I'm going to do instead is to write each of the things that needs to be done on these post-it notes. So one colour is going to be for the tasks that are quicker to do, such as a drawer or tidy the floor, etc. And the other colour is going to be for tasks that will take longer, such as sorting out my fabric stash or my yarn stash or paperwork, etc. So I'm going to also write the rules on the top of this box. I'm hoping this will be big enough, but we'll see. So in a nutshell, some of the main rules will be to try and do this at least 3 or 4 times a week. On days where I've got longer, I will do the longer tasks, and on days where I haven't got that much time, i.e. if I've just got some time, 20 minutes, half an hour or so in the morning, then I will pick a task that's shorter. My ideal is to do it every day, but I don't know how achievable that is. Obviously, if I have a very long day, I'm probably not going to want to wake up early the next day to sort stuff out. There's no time limit on it. However, I would love to get this room properly tidied and decluttered before Christmas or before the start of January, before the end of the year, I guess. I will be separating out each of the drawers, so each drawer will be a separate short task, and if, for example, I tidy out one of the drawers in 10 minutes and I've set myself a 30-minute timer, I can just pick out another one to do. For my pile of clothes, because there's a lot to get through, I will probably write down something like fix 3 items of clothing, something like that. If I don't fix 3, then I will just pop it back in. I will probably pop that one in. Yeah, I'll see how it goes. But all of the odd jobs, such as weaving in my ends, that will be a separate job. Maybe weaving in the ends of my granny squares, I can add that to the task list as well, because although it's not decluttering, it is a job that I keep putting off. We'll see. So yeah, let me write them all down and I will see you back in a minute. So I've just done them. I will just read them out. So the longer items on here are repair 3 items of clothing, in brackets, put this back until all of them are finished. Paperwork, yarn, reorganise slash declutter, fabric on my shelves, fabric in the plastic box, and sew in ends of 5 squares, again put in till finished. So although this isn't decluttering, this is a task that I've been putting off for a while, so it needs to be done. On the orange squares are things that will take less time. That's my message to go. So we've got under desk storage area, 2 shelves, so that's just here. I will probably forget where that is, but I don't know how else to describe it, to be honest, so hopefully I remember. The floor area, so where I've got my tuft yarn. Notebook area, which is above, sort of just over there. Under the ironing board slash on the ironing board, box of fabric for clothing. That's under the ironing board as well, but they're 2 separate tasks. And then I've got tidy the table, tidy the box on the table, this grey one here. Oh, something just fell down, that's why I need to sort it out. And then I've got my small chest of drawers, and I've separated them by drawers from 1 to 5, and the big chest of drawers 1 to 7. So I'm just going to cut them all out, put them in the box, and then I need to leave to pick my husband up. So I've just put everything in there. I've folded it up really small so that it's easier. Let me just find the lid. Here we go. I'm just going to pop this on there. So long tasks and short tasks so that I don't forget. There we go. Ready for next time I get the urge to clean, or next time I have time to clean. So thank you very much for watching this video. Hopefully you've enjoyed it, and I can't wait to see you next time, where I will hopefully be doing some of the tasks. Thanks for watching. Bye. PS, feel free to start your own craft room declutter with me. I would love to do this journey with you or with someone else. If you need it, we can do this. We got this.